Guys, what's going on? My name is Luis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is January 6th, 2024, and welcome to the Grand Prix News channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share the video. And it says here, Alaska Airlines 737 MAX jets emergency door rip off mid-flight over Portland. All right, so this happened January 5th. I think it happened around 10 p.m. Eastern time. All right, so I was going to make a video last night, but I decided just to wait off and get all the updates. We have all the information. We have all the updates. And one thing I tell you guys, those people in the plane, you don't want to be in that plane when stuff like this happens. I want to read this part really quick. This person posted something that's very, very important. And, you know, when it comes to these airplanes, you have experts. They go around, they check the planes. They make sure everything is bolted in. They make sure the fuel is level is good. They make sure everything is 100% accurate. These experts, they go around and check the bird, again, the plane, before it takes off. But something happened here. It just is too much to it. And this is a brand new plane. This is a brand new 737. All right. So this thing is literally fresh out the box. So this person said this was not an emergency door. It was a plug installed, where a door will be if the aircraft was a high density seating configuration. Now, the question is, what happened to the bolts? What happened to the bolts that secure this bulkhead plug? Did they shear? Were they incorrectly installed? No one knows right now. And this is why it's very important to wait for the updates, because they're still investigating this thing. And it's true, what happened to the bolts? Who installed this door? Someone didn't do a good job on this one here. So these plugs, just like any emergency door, must be pulled in and up to remove them. So one of the tells are the bolt's ear being intact in one of the photos, since they are not broken or deformed. That indicates visually that there is an assembly issue with the plug. All right, so we're gonna see what's going on here, guys. Give me a second. If you can, please share the video. There has to be a picture. What's the picture of the door? Okay, so I guess this is the one. All right. Man, just imagine you sitting right next to that thing. Alright guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also guys, $1 a month Patreon, we get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. And for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Luis Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. That person is absolutely right. This is not an emergency door. An emergency door is like all the way at the very end, right? Where the tail's at. And then the door opens up, and that's the emergency door. This one here, I don't think it's an emergency door. So let me just look at another picture here. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're gonna play the videos too, all right? But let me just read the article, and then we're gonna go with some of the videos. All right. So it seems like it's not even at the very end of the plane, at the tail. I don't know. I could be wrong here, guys, but it just. All right. So a brand new Boeing 737 MAX 9, operated by Alaska Airlines, was forced to make an emergency landing at Portland International Airport shortly after takeoff on Friday evening due to its cabin exit door detaching from the aircraft mid-flight. Now, this incident was recorded and shared on social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter. All right, so it says here you have the MAX jet registered as N704AL was operating as SAS 1282 from PDX to Ontario International Airport with more than 170 passengers on board. Now, data from the aviation tracking website FlightRadar24 shows that the jet was about 10 minutes into the flight, reaching 16,000 feet with a ground speed of nearly 400 knots when the incident unfolded. Guys, ever since we hit the year 2024, and it's only the 6th day, we have seen a lot. You guys already know Japan, 7.6 magnitude. They still recovering from that huge powerful earthquake, and the numbers are still going up. And we're sending prayers to many people out there in Japan. And then January 2nd, there was a plane collision, a military plane, cargo plane, hitting a regular plane, and that happened in Japan. And then you guys already know there's been a lot of stuff with alien stuff going on in Miami, and then the documents that's being released, the Jeffrey stuff, and then there's so much that's going on, and it's only the 6th day. Yellowstone seeing an earthquake. New York hit by 1.7 magnitude, and by the way, 1.7 magnitude for California is nothing. For New York, it's something serious. Those tall buildings could come down like dominoes. All right. So during the flight, a sudden decompression occurred once the door detached, leading to an emergency landing. Now, in the video footage captured during the incident, the emergency exit can be seen torn off and oxygen mask deployed. Now, there are no reports of serious injuries, Aviation Blog wrote in a note. Now, this is the one here. Give me a second. I wanna zoom this in really quick. I wanna zoom it in. I wanna look at the hinges really quick here. Give me a second. If you can, please share the video. Make sure you subscribe. Okay. Let me just remove myself really quick. It seems like someone made a mistake installing this door. Guys, look at that. Man, look at this seat. It's missing the cushion. This one here. Okay. All right, so this one here is missing the cushion. You see how there's a cushion here, the black cushion, and then those two, the black cushion. This one here is missing the cushion. Wow. That goes to tell you that, yeah. I don't know if you guys seen the movie Final Destination, where the plane, the door opens up and then all the seat, just everybody just flying off. I mean, it just. And I'm sorry to those watching my videos. I know you guys, some of you at the airport right now, you're probably canceling the flight, saying I'm taking a train. But yeah, it just pulled up some of the side panels. Look at the side panels. Side panels has been ripped off too, right here. Side panels was ripped off. These chairs were bolted in. They were bolted in really, really good. Those chairs were not flown off. But that cushion, whoever was sitting in that chair, he or she needs to be interviewed. I'd like to tell us their experience on that. My. So passengers recorded The shocking moment when the mid off, excuse me, when the mid aft door ripped off. They have a video here. Hopefully, I don't get hit with a copyright. I'm gonna play the video though. Um, Now, if you see like certain like in the video, if you see that it skips to another scene, it's because YouTube removed the video, so they trim it and remove it when it comes to copyright. When I upload the video. All right, so it says here, BNO News tweeted out, breaking: Alaska airline plane makes emergency landing in Portland, Oregon after window blows out in midair. It was wasn't a window, it was a door, but several items, including phones, were sucked out. Yeah, split second. Your hat, glasses, whatever you have on, earrings. So several items, including phones, were sucked out of the plane when it suddenly depressurized, and everyone is safe. You know what, guys? I'm not gonna play the video. There's a TikTok logo, and every time I play video with TikTok logo, I get hit with a copyright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share this video over in my Twitter page. My Twitter link will be in the comments box. Scroll down to the comments box. You're gonna see all these links, and it says Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. I will share this link. I will share the entire article. So just make sure you follow me on Twitter. I truly apologize, guys. I'm getting hit really hard, so I try to be very careful on the platform. According to BBC News, Alaska Airlines says 65 of its 737 MAX 9 aircraft was suspended after the incident for inspections. Now, Boeing said it was briefed on the incident and was working to gather more information. Now, the door incident came weeks after Boeing reported 737 MAX jets had yet another quality control issue. Now, a possible loose bolt in the rudder control system. Now, MAX jets have faced several major issues related to different parts and system. See, this right here, this is why it's very, very important when you purchase airline ticket. You also want to do some research, like the planes, and again, do some research, because you could be buying a ticket and these planes, these companies had bad reviews, and they're not properly putting doors right. It's very, very important to do that research too. It's like the submersible. Again, you guys already know those people that went inside the submersible for the Titanic. Again, I mean, always double check and do your homework. Okay, I'm buying this airline ticket, but I want to make sure that everything is well in the plane and all that. One thing I tell you guys is that when I turn on my car, I walk around, make sure the tires, everything's good, the lights is good. Which, by the way, my brand new car, I turn on the car and the left lights is not working, and that's why it's very important to always walk around. You always got to double check, triple check. When I used to work for a company, it was an Audi dealership and a Honda dealership. My job was to secure, look at the vehicles, and I got this, the notepad, and make sure everything, check off the list and make sure everything is right. And stuff like that is very, very important. You know what you're doing, because you make one mistake, you give that vehicle to someone, and then all of a sudden their door comes off. Yeah, that's big problems. Lawsuit. All right, so once again, guys, a lot of this stuff here, it's very important to double check. Okay, MAX jets have faced several major issues related to different parts and system. The most notable defect was MCAS, the maneuvering characteristics augmentation system, which led to 2 separate crashes, taking a combined 346. Man. Several months ago, fuselage supplier Spirit was found to have improperly drilled holes in the aft pressure bulkhead. We need to revisit internal communications from Boeing employees that pointed out MAX jets were designed by, oh man, I'm not going to say that word, who in turn are supervised by, wow. Yeah, this is certain words I'm not going to say here, guys. So the latest incident of a door detaching mid-flight certainly does not install confidence in this troubled aircraft. Wow. Um, yeah, they need to investigate that when it comes to the company. Um, they got to get new people, new supervisor and managers and team leaders, um, possibly new employees. This thing is no joke. All right, so very important updates here. A lot of information coming out today, and once again, just looking at that, and it's not only on planes. Again, this could happen. Bikes, vehicles, trains. Again, train derailments and so many other stuff. So, does this mean that we should not fly? Go ahead and fly. Don't be in fear. Again, you can't run away from certain things in life. At the very end, like I said, do your research. This is why they have those review 5 stars and stuff like that. When you see that, so you read the comments and just people experience throughout their experience in certain transportations. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, please share this video. Everybody is safe. Everything is good. They're gonna have to do some investigation, and whoever installed that door. Yeah, so there's a possibility maybe it was a mistake, but mistake like that, it cannot happen. Cannot happen. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send excuse me, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Louis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 U.S. Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.